Hi children, welcome to today's class. Today we are going to see volume of the three-dimensional objects. Okay, last week we have seen surface areas of the three-dimensional figures. Okay, in that surface areas we have seen TSA, total surface area, and curved surface area, lateral surface area. This we have seen. Today in this section we are going to see volume of three-dimensional objects. Actually, what is volume? Actually, volume means the amount of space occupied by an object. What is that? The amount of space occupied by an object is called its volume. For example, volume of the room, volume of pencil box. Actually, pencil box contain 5 or 6 pencil means its volume is 5 or 6 cubic units, like that we will say. Actually, what is volume? Volume means amount of space occupied by an object, nothing but three-dimensional objects especially. Okay, that is called its volume. For example, if you take 1 liter water bottle, what is the volume? Nothing but capacity. Actually, what is this capacity? There is not much difference between volume and capacity. Both are similar only, similar words only. Both give same meaning only. Actually, volume is volume tells amount of space occupied by an object. Capacity also gives the same meaning only. The bottle contains how much? Okay, how much liter it contains. The vessel contains how much contains. This is the capacity. Both give same meaning only. Volume means the amount of space occupied by an object. Capacity also gives the same meaning only. The vessel contains how many liters of liquids, some items, like that. Okay, so both give same meaning only. There is no much difference between volume and capacity. Okay, again I am telling, volume means amount of space occupied by an object. Suppose if you take one pencil box, the pencil box contains 5 pencil or 6 pencil means its volume is 6 or 5, like that. 1 liter bottle if you take, the bottle capacity is 1 liter, nothing but volume is 1 liter. Okay, about that only we are going to see. Clear? Here we are going to see volume of the cylinder, cube, cuboid. Okay, cylinder, cube, cuboid. Before going to see related that sums, we are going to recall that formula. Okay, what is the volume of the cube? See, volume of the cube is, first I am telling, cuboid. Actually, cuboid is a three-dimensional figure. No, last week itself we have seen, based on the surface areas we have seen many sums. So now we are going to see volume of the cuboid. Volume of the cuboid means, what is that formula? L into B into H cubic units. See, again I am telling, surface area means you have to tell the measurement unit as square unit. Volume means cubic units, CU, cubic units. Okay, cuboid volume is L into breadth, base into height. L stands for length, B stands for breadth, H stands for height. Okay, L into B into H cubic units. Cube is the special case of cuboid. Here all length, breadth, height are same in cube. So that L equal to A, B equal to A, H equal to A. So A into A cube. See, again I am telling, volume of the cuboid is length into breadth into height cubic units. Cube volume means it is the special case of cuboid. Here all the 3 measurements also equal. Actually, cube means what you know already. Specific point means all 6 faces it contains. Each faces look like square. Square means all the sides are equal. So their length, breadth, height, everything same only. So I have considered as each measurement as A. That means what is its volume? Here cuboid means how we are telling, all 3 measurements to be multiplied, length into breadth into height, cubic units. Like that for cube, side into side into side. So if you consider side measurement as A into A cube cubic units. Clear? So cube is the Fessel case of cuboid. This formula is for volume, length into breadth into height, cubic units. Cube volume is side into side into side, nothing but A into A cubic units. Okay, next one more thing want to tell. See, actually what is L into B? L into B is the surface area of the cube, no? Cuboid, no? Actually, cuboid has 6 faces, each face look like rectangle. What is the area of the rectangle? L into B only. So, in that basis, we can tell this L into B as area of the cuboid. Okay, so one more way we can tell volume of the cuboid is area, base area into height, base area into height. Clear? Like this also we can tell. So cuboid volume is L into B into H. That L into B together if you consider, what do you tell? Base area. So base area into height. Like that also we can make one more formula for cuboid. Clear? Like that, if you come to cylinder, cylinder volume is by r square height units, by r square H. Actually, what is this pi r square? Base area, no? If you consider the cylinder, top and bottom covered by the circle. Top and bottom faces are circular spaces. Actually, what is the area of the circle? Pi r square, you know well. So, that base area into height only its volume. Base area into height only the volume of the three-dimensional object. Here we have considered cylinder. Cylinder base area is circle. So circle area is pi r square. So base area into height. So that what is cylinder volume? Pi r square H cubic units. Understood how it is coming? So volume of the cube is A cube cubic units. Volume of the cuboid is L into B into H. Otherwise, how do you tell? Base area into height, cubic units. Cylinder volume is pi r square H cubic units. Pi value already we know 3.14 in decimal wise. Fractional value based 22/7. Clear? Then some link between cubic units and liters. Okay, that also I wrote here. Just watch. 1 centimeter cube equal to 1 milliliter. What is that? 1 centimeter cube equal to 1 milliliter. 1 liter equal to 1000 centimeter cube. Actually 1 milliliter equal to 1 centimeter cube. 1 liter equal to how many milliliter? 1000 milliliter. No, 1 liter equal to 1000 milliliter. So 1000 milliliter means how we can tell in centimeter cube? 1000 centimeter cube. So 1 centimeter cube equal to 1 milliliter. 1 liter equal to 1000 centimeter cube. That means what is the link between meter cube and liter? 1 meter cube equal to this much, 10 lakh centimeter cube, nothing but 1000 liter. Nothing but 1000 liter. Don't confuse seeing the many zeros. Just observe and tell. See what is the link between milliliter and centimeter cube? 1 milliliter equal to 1 centimeter cube. 1 liter equal to 1000 milliliter. We know well already. Okay, so that can be written in centimeter cube as 1000 centimeter cube equal to 1 liter. That is one link. Meter cube and liter, what is the relationship? How do you tell? 1 meter cube equal to 10 lakh centimeter cube. In liter wise, if you want to tell, means how do you tell? 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liter. 1000 liter makes 1 cubic meter. Understood? Using this formula, now we are going to work out exercise 11.4 sums. See the first question, exercise 11.4, first question. What is given here? Given a cuboidal tank, in which situation will you find surface area and in which situation volume? What is given here? Given a cylindrical tank. What is given here? Cylindrical tank. Consider like water bottle. Okay. In which situation will you find surface area and in which situation volume? They are asking, they are given 3 questions here. Okay, sidely. Based on that situation, you find out where will you find volume of the cylindrical tank or surface area of the cylindrical tank. This is the question. See, three situations they told. First situation, to find how much it can hold. How much it can hold. Actually, there is given cylindrical tank. Consider cylindrical tank. Okay, here first option they told, first question they told, to find how much it can hold. What is the capacity of the cylinder? Already I told, volume and volume and capacity will not give different meaning. There is no much difference between both words. Both give similar meaning only. Actually, what is volume means amount of space occupied by an object. Amount of space occupied by an object. Capacity tells how many liters, how many kgs, how many liters of the vessel contains. This only. Okay, both give same meaning only. Here, in which situation will you find volume? In which situation will you find area? This is the given heading. Okay, that is a cylindrical tank. First situation they told, to find how much it can hold. What is the capacity of the cylindrical tank? This is the first situation. Here, will you find area or volume? Which one will you find? Definitely we can say here volume of the cylindrical tank only. So for a question, that means a situation, for finding capacity of the cylindrical tank, which we will choose, whether volume of the cylinder or surface area of the cylinder. Definitely volume of the cylinder only. So first question, A answer is volume. We will find in that situation volume of the cylinder only. Understood pa? Second question, number of cement bags required to plaster it. Actually, what is mean by the word plaster? Plaster giving coat, that means extra decoration, making one more coat. While painting, painters will apply one more coat for the wall, no? So to show hi-fily, that means neatly, extra coat they will give. That means decoration based. So where they will do that plastering work? Inside only, inside the cylindrical tank only. That means here we are not going to find its volume, just surface area based cylindrical wall tank on it they will plaster. For that, how many bags of cement required? This is the question. For plastering the cylindrical tank, plaster nothing but making paint or giving over coat, extra decoration like that. Okay, what will you do? Number of cement bags required to plaster the cylindrical tank. Here definitely we will find surface area only. So B situation, we won't find volume of the cylindrical tank, we will find surface area only. Clear? Third question, to find the number of smaller tanks that can be filled with water from it. Actually, given tank is cylinder, that is the cylindrical tank is filled by the water. That water is transferred into the smaller tanks. So the for transferring the whole cylindrical tank, how many smaller tanks needed? This is the question. Third question situation is this is what they are telling, to find the number of smaller tanks that can be filled with the water from the bigger tank. So water filling, so the whole amount of space occupied by the cylinder, nothing but capacity or volume. So in third situation we will find definitely volume only. Understood children? Actually what is given, what I did, given a cylindrical tank, in which situation will you find whether surface area or volume? This is the question. There are 3 situations mentioned. First one, to find how much it can hold. how much liter of water it can filled. This is the question. So there we will find volume. Second question, number of cement bags required to plaster it. Surface area, plaster nothing but making decoration, making one more coat, okay, while painting. In that basis it gives meaning. Clear? So there we will find definitely surface area. Third thing, to transfer the bigger tank water into the smaller tanks. So water only going to fill in that. So in that basis, in that situation, we will find a volume only. Understood? Okay. Come to second question. The diameter of the cylinder A is 7 cm. See the figure. Figure is given. Two figures also cylindricals only. One is cylinder A, another one is cylinder B. What is the difference between both means? One cylinder is like this. Okay, this is cylinder A. What they are telling, this diameter is 7 cm, this height is 14 cm. Clear? Another one is cylinder B. I am making approximately. Okay, this height is 7 cm, diameter is 14 cm. You know the difference between both measurements? This is cylinder B. Clear? Both also cylindrical objects only, but this is vertically, height is increased, here diameter is increased. Clear? That is the difference between both. This is cylinder A, this is cylinder B. In the cylinder A, diameter is 7, height is 14. But in the cylinder B, diameter is 14, height is 7. Okay, this is the given thing. What they are asking here? What they are asking, without doing any calculations, can you suggest whose volume is greater? Without doing any calculation, can you suggest whose volume is greater? Which cylinder occupies more space? That means which volume is greater? Whether A cylinder volume is greater than B cylinder volume, or B cylinder volume is greater than A cylinder volume. Without calculation, you have to suggest. Can you guess? Okay. Another thing, what they are asking, verify it by finding the volume of both cylinders. So first of all, they are telling just to guess. Without calculation, you have to guess which has bigger volume. Secondly, they are telling verify it, finding the volume of both cylinders. Find the volume of both cylinders. You have to verify using the formula. And then third part they are telling, check whether the cylinder with greater volume also has the greater surface area. What is meaning of this line? Check whether the cylinder with greater volume means definitely they are we guess here one cylinder volume is greater than the another cylinder. We are identifying, understanding. Clear? They are asking us in which way? Check whether the cylinder with greater volume also has greater surface area. Check that also. Suppose if you find a second cylinder or first cylinder volume is greater than the second cylinder, or second cylinder volume is greater than the first cylinder, in the sense, check the greater volume cylinder has greater surface area or not. So here in the third part of the question, we have to find that surface areas also. Understood? What is given, what we have to do. Say two cylindrical objects they mentioned in the book. One, this is A cylinder, that is B cylinder. A cylinder diameter is 7, height is 14, vertically bigger. B cylinder diameter is 14, height is 7, horizontally increased. So here they are asking without calculation, without doing any calculation, check which cylinder has greater volume. Okay, this is the first part. Secondly, just to verify, you have to calculate which has the greater volume. This is the second thing. Third thing they are telling, after finding the volume, you can compare them. After that, you conclude this is bigger than that. Okay, what they are telling, check the greater volume cylinder has greater surface area or not. That also we have to do. Clear? So this is the given thing. Now what we are going to say, first of all, I am telling both have same volume, because you also think like that only, because 14, 7, 7, 14. Understood or not? Same measurements they given. So without calculation, we can guess both have same equal volume like that. Otherwise, somebody can think, ma'am, this is height wise, this is bigger, better, we can choose this. Somebody can tell, ma'am, horizontally this is bigger, so we can choose like that. Anyhow, without calculation, we have guessed whether both have equal, or A is bigger than B, or B is greater than A, like that. Now, secondly, what we are going to do? We have to calculate. Okay, what is the volume of the cylinder A? Come to here, cylinder A, measurement what they given, diameter is 7 centimeter. Actually, cylinder has two surfaces, that means flat surfaces, two flat surfaces, both also circle area. So circle means it has diameter, but we need radius. No, here in the question they mentioned the diameter of the cylinder A. So diameter given means we must know its radius. Actually, what is the link between radius and diameter? It is well known. Radius is the half of its diameter of the circle. Yes or no? Radius is the half of the diameter. So diameter 7 centimeter means what is its radius? Half of 7. Nothing but 7 by 2 centimeter, because why we can write 3.5 centimeter also. Why I didn't write? Because 14, 7th table wise, easily we can simplify. So that as it is, I kept radius equal to 7 by 2, half of 7 centimeter. Okay, height is 14 centimeter. Volume of the cylinder A. What is the formula? By R, just now we have seen, no, pi r square h cubic units, not square units first. See, again I am telling, surface area means you have to think about the unit square unit. This is volume, 3-dimensional, length, breadth, height, meter, or centimeter. So cubic units you have to tell. Clear? So volume of the cylinder A is pi r square h cubic units. Pi value 22 by 7. Okay, into r square, r into r only, r square. R value what we have considered just now? 7 by 2. So 7 by 2 into 7 by 2. Pi into r only r square into h. H value what? 14 centimeter. So pi r square h cubic units. Understood? Now simplify. 1 7 is 7, 1 7 is 7. 1 2 is 2, 7 2s are 14. 1 2 is 2, 11 2s are 22. So which numbers are remainder? 11 into 7 into 7. 11 into 7 into 7. 7 7s are 49 into this 11. 11 into 49, 539 centimeters cube. What is the volume of cylinder A per? 539 centimeter cube. Come to B cylinder. Diameter for B cylinder is 14 centimeter, no? So diameter of the cylinder B is 14 centimeter. That means what about its radius? Half of that. So 14 is the diameter, means radius is 7 centimeter. Half of 14 is 7. What is its height? 7 centimeter. Okay. Volume of the cylinder B. The same formula only. Pi r square h cubic units. Understood? Pi value 22 by 7. R square. R into R. So 7 into 7 into h 7. Clear how it is coming? 1 7 1 7 cancelled. Which are the remainder? 22 into 7 into 7. 7 7s are 49 into this 22 become 1078 centimeter cube. Clear? So volume of the cylinder B is 1078 centimeter cube. Volume of the cylinder A is 539 centimeter cube. Which is greater? 1078 is greater than 539. So we conclude now after calculation cylinder B volume is greater than cylinder A volume. What we conclude here? Cylinder B volume is greater than cylinder A volume. So second question over. Third part of this question, what they asked? Check again the volume cylinder which has greater volume has greater surface area or not. Understood? So here which cylinder has greater volume? B cylinder only has greater volume. That means we have to check whether cylinder B has greater surface area or not comparing cylinder A. So come to surface areas category. So total fully we have to take. So TSA of cylinder A. What is the formula? TSA of the cylinder A. What is the formula? Last week itself we have seen 2 pi r into r plus h square unit. This is surface area, no? So square units. Don't confuse with the square and the cube. Volume finding time you must apply cubic units. Surface area finding time you have to apply square units. Clear? So TSA of cylinder A is, what is the formula? 2 pi r into r plus h square units. So 2 into pi into here A based radius is 7 by 2, no? So r 7 by 2 into r plus h. R is 7 by 2 plus h is 14. Height is 14 centimeter. If you simplify, this 2 will be cancelled. This 7 will be cancelled. Which is remainder? 22 outside. Inside the bracket addition of fractional number. If you take LCM, cross multiple, what comes? 2 14s are 28. 28 plus 7, 35. 35 by 2 is the answer for this inner part. Understood or not? So what is the final step here? 22 into 35 by 2. If you simplify both numbers, 11 will come here. So 11 into 35, 385 centimeters square. Okay. Come to TSA of cylinder B using the same formula 2 pi r into r plus h cubic units. Apply that measurements here. 2 into pi into r value radius for cylinder B 7 centimeter, no? Height also 7. So 2 pi r into r plus h. Outside this 7 will be cancelled. 2 22s are 44. 7 plus 7 14. So 44 into 14 616 centimeters square. Compare both answers. Cylinder A TSA is 385. Cylinder B TSA is 616. Which is bigger? Definitely 616 only. Nothing but cylinder B. So what we conclude here? The cylinder B only has greater volume than cylinder A. That cylinder B only has surface area also greater level comparing cylinder A surface area. Understood or not? So third question, what they are second question they are telling, verify it by finding the volume of both cylinders. We have verified cylinder B only has greater volume, that means space, okay, occupied by cylinder B is greater than cylinder A. Third part they are telling, again check their surface areas also. So we have checked, we conclude cylinder B only has greater volume, also greater surface area. Understood pa? Okay, come to third question. Find the height of the cuboid whose base area is 180 centimeter square and the volume is 900 centimeter cube. What is third question pa? Find the height of the cuboid. This is the cuboid. Okay, this height we have to find. What is given? This base area is 180 centimeter square. So cuboid height is missing. What is given? Base area given, this volume given. Okay. Base area is 180 centimeter square and volume is 900 centimeter cube. How to find its height? Side by side, copy down in your classwork neatly. See, third question, given cuboid is given. Actually, given object is here cuboid. For that cuboid, what is given? What is missing? Base area given. Base area is 180 centimeter square. Volume is given. Volume is 900 centimeter cube. Height we have to find. Height is missing. Understood? So volume is given. Actually, first itself, beginning of the session itself, I told volume of the cuboid. What is the formula? Length into breadth into height. Length into breadth into height, cubic units. Otherwise, one more way I told if you consider the L into B together, nothing but called what? What is that? Base area. So base area into height also we can tell. So the formula for finding volume of the cuboid is length into breadth into height cubic units generally. If you consider that L into B, actually what is that? Base area. So in that basis we can make one more formula, one more way. We can tell one more way, we can tell here base area into height. Actually volume of the cuboid is base area into height. So using that way we can find this missing height. Understood? So volume of cuboid, volume of cuboid equal to L into B H, L into B into H cubic units. L into B into H cubic units. Here this L into B we can consider as base area because cuboid contains 6 faces, each face also rectangle. What is the area of the rectangle? L into B. Okay, so base area into height, both are same only part. So base area into height cubic units. Okay, base area only mentioned here. So we can write this as like this, base area into height cubic units. Understood children how I wrote this step here? Okay, volume of the cuboid equal to base area into height cubic units. That measurement what is given here? 900 centimeter cube. So given formula with the given value, both should be equalized here. Clear? Base area, just apply the given value in the step. Base area 180 centimeter square into height is equal to 900 centimeter cube. So height want means what to do? Height want means this to be taken to opposite direction. But in which way it goes? Multiple number, if you shift opposite direction, you know well, it goes to division. So 900 centimeter cube by 180 centimeter square. Clear? So height, see, volume equal to L into B into H. Here height want means this L into B to be taken to opposite direction. That means volume by L into B is equal to height. L into B nothing but base area. That's all children. Clear? So simplify now. 1 0 1 0 by 10th table 18 tens are 180, 90 tens are 900. 10th table wise zeros cancelled. 90 and 18 by directly by 18 or 6th table. 3 6 are 18, otherwise 9th table itself. 2 9s are 18, 10 9s are 90. Clear? 2 9s are 18, 10 9s are 90. Again simplify. 1 2 is 2, 5 2s are 10. Okay, what is coming here? 5 into 5 only remainder. Centimeter cube can be written as centimeter into centimeter into centimeter. Yes or no? Here 1 centimeter square, that can be written as centimeter into centimeter. So fully will be cancelled. Which is the remainder? 5 centimeter. So required height is 5 centimeter. Understood how the units to be cancelled? Clear? So centimeter cube, here centimeter square. If you simplify, which is remainder? 1 centimeter only remainder. So 5 centimeter is the final height of the volume, this given cuboid. Understood or not? So what is given? What we did? Base area, volume, both given for the cuboid. They are asking its height. We know volume of the cuboid. What's the formula? Base area into height. So apply the given values in the proper places. Step by step, if you simplify, finally you are getting the height of the given cuboid as 5 centimeter. Understood? See, fourth question. A cuboid of dimension 60 centimeter into 54 centimeter into 30 centimeter. A cuboid only here also mentioned in fourth question. Okay, a cuboid of the dimensions 60 centimeter. Actually 60 centimeter into 54 centimeter into 30 centimeter means L into B into height. Take first value as length, second value as breadth, third value as the height. Okay, how many small cubes with the side 6 centimeter can be placed in the given cuboid? What is given, what they are asking? Actually cuboid measurement they mentioned. Okay, 60 into 54 into 30. How many small cubes? They are introducing now cube. Okay, how many small cubes with the side 6 centimeter can be placed in the given cuboid? See ma, for understanding purpose I am making figure here. This length is 60, breadth is 54, height is 30. This measurement based one cuboid is there. In that there is a cube having 6 centimeter to be placed. Okay, in the say small cubes having 6 centimeter, we have to arrange inner part. That means how many such cubes can be filled in it? This is the question. That side is mentioned as 6 centimeter. Clear children? Given bigger boxes cuboidal. Okay, cuboidal boxes given. That length, breadth, height mentioned. Inside the cuboid we have to fix same size of the side 6 centimeter cube box to be filled inside. That means how many such cubes necessary here, required here? This is the question. What to do? So first of all we have to find the space occupied by the given cuboid. Clear? Nothing but simply want to tell means volume of the given cuboid we have to find first. Secondly, this object takes this much place now, so that its volume also we have to find. So cube volume also we have to find. After that, if you divide, see one, for example, for one smaller cube it occupies this much face means how many faces required? That means how many cubes required? We have to guess. So what we have to find? Volumes of cuboid and cube we have to find. If you divide both, we will get number of smaller cubes required here. Understood? So cuboid box is given. This length is 60 centimeter, breadth is 54 centimeter, height is 30 centimeter. The volume of the cuboid, what's the formula? L into B into H cubic units. So what do you write? 60 into 54 into 30 centimeter cube. Keep as it is. Don't want to calculate here. We are going to divide only now. So in this position enough. Then cube side as mentioned as 6 centimeter. Okay, 6 centimeter. What is its volume? Volume of the cube, what's the formula? Side into side into side, because all length, breadth, height are equal now here. So it is the special case of cuboid. So A cube cubic units. Here A value is 6 centimeter, no? So 6 into 6 into 6 centimeter cube. Then what they are asking here? How many small cubes with the side 6 centimeter can be placed in the given cuboid? So therefore number of smaller cubes required. Smaller cubes can be placed in the bigger cuboid is equal to what comes? Volume of cuboid by volume of the cube. Put volume of cuboid what? 60 into 54 into 30 centimeter cube by volume of the cube, side into side into side, no? So 6 into 6 into 6 centimeter cube. Here number of cubes only they are asking. So that means keep it in mind, no need here units. So both units will be cancelled. Number of cubes only we required. So cancel both units. Simplify the 6 and 60. 1 6 is 6. 10 6 are 60. 1 6 is 6. 9 6 are 54. 1 6 is 6. 5 6 are 30. That means which is remainder? In here numerator 10, 9, 5. So 10 into 9 into 5. 10 into 9 5s are 45. 45 into 10, 450. So we conclude in the given cuboidal box containing the measurements this. How many smaller cubes can be placed means 450 smaller cubes of containing side each 6 centimeter level. Okay, so we can write here therefore 450 number of smaller cubes can be placed in the given cuboid. What do you write? 450 smaller cubes can be placed in the given cuboid. Understood? Clear, children? Okay, fifth question. Find the height of the cylinder whose volume is 1.54 meter cube and the diameter of the base is 140 centimeter. Here also height only they are asking. Okay, find the height of the cylinder whose volume is 1.54 meter cube and the diameter of the base is 140 centimeter. Did you watch the question? See, volume of the cylinder is given as meter cube. That means 1.54 meter cube. Diameter of the base mentioned as centimeter level. One number is in meter cube, another one is in centimeter. Just think that. Okay, while calculating you must check their units also. Both are different units, so must make them to same unit by doing some alternation. Clear? See, find the height of the cylinder. Fifth question. Which is given. Find the height of the cylinder whose volume of the cylinder is 1.54 meter cube. 1.54 meter cube. Diameter of the base. Diameter of the base is 140 centimeter. Find the height. Find the height of the cylinder. This is the question. Actually, volume given means we have to apply that formula. Formula with the given value to be equalized. Yes or no? So, volume of the cylinder, what is the formula? Volume of the cylinder is pi r square h cubic units. Pi r square h. Volume is given. Which is given? 1.454 meter cube. Okay. Formula with the given value. We have equalized. Diameter of the base is 140. But in the formula what is given? Radius. So, what is this radius? Diameter 140 centimeter in the sense radius is half of its diameter. So, 70 centimeter will come. Okay, apply here pi value multiples of 7 only. So, take fractional value 22/7 into radius 70, no? So, 70 radius square r square. So, 70 into 70 centimeter into 70 centimeter into height is equal to 1.54 meter cube. Okay, what to do? To be taken that side. So, h equal to 1.54 meter cube by this fractional number. If you shift opposite direction, how it goes? It's 22/7 will be written as 7/22. Yes or no? Then this 70 and 70 comes to denominator. So, 70 centimeter into 70 centimeter. H equal to 1.54 meter cube as it is. 70 came down. 22/7 written as 7/22. Understood? Now simplify. Check that before calculation you must check their units also. Clear? So, here upper part is mentioned in meter. The denominator part is mentioned as centimeter. So, both are different. No, we have to convert into same. So, what is the link between meter and centimeter? 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. Yes or no? 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. So, what I am going to do? This meter cube I am going to convert into centimeter level. So, h equal to 1.54. This meter cube can be written as meter into meter into meter. So, for that, see, again I am telling clearly, meter cube can be written as meter into meter into meter. For meter equalizing in centimeter level, how can I write? 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. Understood or not? So, I am going to write this meter cube as 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter. Clear, children? What I did? Meter cube can be written as meter into meter into meter. But denominator we have centimeter level. Both should be cancelled. So that I changed this meter unit as mentioning 100 centimeter level. So, 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter for my convenient for cancelling. Okay. So, this part only coming up to this level into 7. Clear? Just observe properly, then only you come to know what I am going to do. Clear? 22 into 70 centimeter into 70 centimeter. Now, centimeter will be cancelled. Clear? 1 7 is 7, 10 7s are 70. 1 7 is 7, 10 7s are 70. 1 10 is 10, 10 10s are 100. Again, 1 10 is 10, 7 tens are 70. Clear children what I did? This 70, that 7. 1 7 is 7, 10 sevens are 70. Again I cancelled this 10 and this 100. 1 10 is 10, 10 tens are 100. Again what I did? This and this. 1 10 is 10, 7 tens are 70. So which is remainder? 1.54 into 100 into 100 centimeter by 22 into 7. Clear? So what comes? H equal to 1.54 into 100. If you multiply any decimal number by zeros category numbers, point will move from that place to right side 2 digit. Yes or no? So that 1.54 can be written as 154 after multiplying with this 100. Clear? 1.54 into 100 become 154.0 over, which is remainder, into 100 centimeter into 100. Here is the centimeter by downside 22 into 7. Clear? Simplify. 11 2s are 22, 7 2s are 14, remainder 1, 14, 7 2s are 14. 1 11 is 11, 7 11s are 77. 1 7 is 7, 1 7 is 7. So H equal to, which is remainder, 100 centimeter only. That 100 centimeter can be written as 1 meter. So height of the cylinder is 1 meter. Finally we proved height of the cylinder is 1 meter. What is given? What I did is, see, volume of the cylinder given in decimal form with cubic meter. That's diameter is mentioned as centimeter level. We have to find its height. So using the formula of volume of the cuboid cylinder, pi r square h, step by step if you solve, you will get height as 1 meter. But in middle, which is the extra part, the conversion of units. One is given in meter cube, another one is in centimeter. So we know the link between both units. Yes or no? 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. So that meter cube can be written as meter into meter into meter. So that this step is coming in product case. 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter. Because denominator also is in centimeter level. So for cancelling purpose, I changed that. Finally, after calculation, our height is 1 meter. Understood? Then, sixth question. The milk tank is in the form of a cylinder whose radius is 1.5 meter and length is 7 meter. Find the quantity of the milk in liters that can be stored in the tank. What they are telling? Easiest only. Actually milk stored in the tank, nothing but capacity of the tank. Actually the tank is cylinder level, horizontally given. Figure is mentioned like this. Cylindrical tank. Okay, radius is 1.5. This radius is 1.5 meter. Length is 7 meter. This length is 7 meter. If you rotate the cylinder, what become the length become the height of the cylinder. Think and do. Okay, actually cylindrical tank is in horizontal position. So horizontal position based, length as 7 meter mentioned. If you rotate as vertically, the length of the cylinder becomes height of the cylinder. If you rotate, how comes? Radius is 1.5 meter. The length become here height 7 meter. Understood? What is the, how much liter of the milk it can hold? This is the question. Nothing but capacity. Capacity nothing but volume. So volume of the cylinder they are given. Asking. Radius given, height given. volume they are asking. Easiest only you can identify. Clear? Volume of the cylinder is, what is the formula? Pi r square h cubic units. Then they are asking in liter, how find the quantity of milk in liter that can be stored in the tank. So what you are going to do, first of all find its volume in cubic units, then change into liter, conversion work. In the beginning of the session I told relationship between cubic units with liter, no? Yeah, and 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liters. So into 1000 you have to do. Final answer you must get in liter category. Okay, that's all. You try yourself. Okay, 7th question. If each edge of a cube is doubled, what they are telling? If each edge nothing but side. If each edge of the cube is doubled, there are two options they given. Sorry, there are two questions they given. How many times will its surface area increase? Second question, how many times will its volume increase? Actually what is given, what they are asking. If just guessing method only they are asking, not mentioned accurately the side value. If each edge nothing but side, edge of a cube is doubled, how many times will its surface area increase? How many times will its volume increase? We have to find. Copy down slowly and neatly in your classwork. See, actually by guessing they are asking cube only they given. Okay, let us assume side of the, let the side of a cube be 1 centimeter, for example. What they are telling, they are asking in two cases. What is surface area level? What is the difference? Volume level, what is the difference? Okay, if the side of the cube has 1 centimeter, what is its surface area? Surface area of the cube. What comes? Surface area of the cube, what's the formula? Last week itself we have seen, no? What is that? 6 surface area totally 6a square. TSA of the cube is 6a square units. Area, no? So square units. So I have mentioned here approximately the side of the cube is 1 centimeter. So what comes here? 6 into 1 into 1 centimeter square. Nothing but 6 centimeter square. It is the beginning level. Suppose what they are telling, if each side of the cube is doubled, so I have assumed first itself 1 centimeter. Now it is doubled means how I will consider in the second part side. If the side is doubled, what comes? Side equal to 1 double water 2 centimeter. 2 double means 2 2s are 4, 3 means 3 double, 3 2s are 6, like that. Here I have mentioned as 1 centimeter, so it's double 2 centimeter. Understood? Okay, what comes surface area of the cube after doubling of the side? Surface area of the cube is 6a square, no? 6a square, square unit. So 6 into 2 centimeter into 2 centimeter. What comes? 6 2s are 12, 12 2s are 24 centimeter square. The beginning level 6 centimeter square. After double, What is its surface area? 24 centimeter square. Now what they are asking, how many times will its surface area increase after doubled? So what is the difference between 6 and 24? Comparing 6, here 4 times greater. 1 6 is 6, 4 6 are 24. So the ratio, what is the ratio between original and double? Double is 24, original level is 6, no? So what comes? 1 6 is 6, 4 6 are 24. So 4 times greater. If the side of the cube is doubled, how many times will its surface area increase? Means 4 times. Understood or not? Therefore, for the first part, surface area, how many times surface area will increase after double means you can write there 4 times its surface area will increase comparing original level. Understood or not? So after double the side, how many times will its surface area increase? What is the answer? 4 times its surface area increase. Comparing the original level, after doubled, its surface area increase 4 times. Likewise, volume category they are asking. Volume, here also I mentioned as side 1 centimeter. For understanding purpose, I have taken the side measurement as 1 centimeter. What is its volume? Volume of the cube, a cube cubic units, no? So 1 into 1 into 1 centimeter cube, nothing but 1 centimeter cube only. Clear? After double the side, it becomes, side double means what comes? Double of 1 is 2 centimeter. At that time find its volume. Volume equal to 2 into 2 into 2 cubic units. That means centimeter cube. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Compare the original volume and doubled volume. 1 here 8. So what is its ratio? Ratio of doubling and original is 8 by 1. That means comparing the original volume of the cube now 8 times greater. Understood or not? So its 8 times its volume increase, volume will increase. Understood or not? Just by guessing method only they are asking for. So not given accurate measurement, we itself have to take. I have taken here for my convenient 1 centimeter, but this is the procedure. You can take any other value, but doubling time you have to take properly. Okay, this is the question. Actually what is given? If the edge nothing but side. If the edge of the cube is doubled, how many times will its surface area increase? How many times will its volume increase? Edge of the cube increase in time, doubling time, surface area increase 4 times, volume increase 8 times, comparing the original. Okay, the last question in this exercise. Water is pouring into a cuboidal reservoir at the rate of 60 liters per minute. If the volume of the reservoir is 108 meter cube, find the number of hours will it take to fill the reservoir. Actually what is given? What we have to find out? Water is pouring into the cuboidal reservoir. So cuboidal tank is given, a reservoir at the rate of 60 liters. Seema, Okay, cuboidal approximately I am making. Here water is, there is a tank. Okay, from this water is pouring in this. Okay, water is pouring into the cuboidal reservoir at rate of which 60 liter per minute. Per minute 60 liter water is pouring into the reservoir. If the volume of the reservoir is, that means the capacity of the cuboidal reservoir is 108 meter cube. The whole capacity of the cuboidal reservoir is 108 meter cube. The water is pouring into it at the rate of 60 liter per meter. Okay, sorry, per minute. 60 liter per minute. In this speed, water is pouring. That means how many hours? Find the number of hours it will take to fill the reservoir. For filling the whole cuboidal reservoir, how many hours will it take? This is the question. So what to do? Volume given, the speed of the water level also mentioned, hours they are asking. Understood? Capacity. Capacity of the cuboidal reservoir. Capacity of the cuboidal reservoir is 108 meter cube. Okay, the water is pouring into it. Water level is level. That means pouring level. Water is pouring into it. In which way? 60 liter per minute. That means number of hours needed. Number of hours will it take? It will take to fill. It will take to fill. This is missing. What to do? So volume 108 meter cube. So we both to be divided. In which speed it is going? 60 liter, no? So 108 meter cube by 60 liter per minute. 60 liter per minute. This is the procedure. Both to be divided. Volume by the speed of water is going into it. Okay, both to be divided. And also if you watch the unit, here they are asking what number of hours. They mentioned here pouring level in minutes. So the minute to be converted into hour. Also water level they asked in liter. Okay, find the number of hours will it take to fill the reservoir. This is mentioned. Okay, volume of the tank they mentioned in meter cube. Okay, but here is mentioned in liter. So what to do? Little bit conversion work to be done. Meter cube and liter. What is the link between meter cube and liter? Already I told you 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liter. 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liter. So this small conversion work to be carried properly. So 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liter. Clear? Already 1 hour 60 minutes equal to minutes only they given. 60 minutes equal to 1 hour. So this to be checked properly. Our in question they mentioned water pouring level into minute, but they are asking answer in hour. So this relationship we have to consider. Capacity of the cuboidal reservoir given in meter cube. but here they mentioned the liter. So that relationship we have to point out. So what is the link between meter cube and liter means 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liter. So what I am going to do, volume divided by this. So 108, that meter cube, instead meter cube I can write here 1000 liter. Understood children? Okay, 108 meter cube nothing but 108 into 1000 liter by 60 liter. For converting this minute into hour we have to divide, no? So 60 liter into that per minute, 60 minutes equal to 1 hour. 60 minutes equal to 1 hour. We need answer in hours only. So 60 minutes to be converted into hour means we have to divide by 60. So this divided by 60 means automatically comes in reciprocal. So at that time comes here only 60 liter into 60. Okay. Okay. That means in hours comes. Liter will be cancelled. Okay, here hours will come. Liter will be cancelled. This will be cancelled. Zeros scatter based. Then 1 6 is 6. Here 1 6 is 6. Remainder 4. 48. 8 6 are 48. 18 6 are 108. Okay, again 1 6 is 6. Here 3 6 are 18. 3 into 10, that means 30. 3 into 10, 30 hours. Final answer 30 hours. Clear? What I did, actually what is given, cuboidal reservoir volume they mentioned as 108 meter cube. The speed of pouring water into it is 60 liter per minute. This is given thing. What they are asking? Find the number of hours it will take to fill the reservoir. For completing the whole reservoir, how many hours it will take? This is the question. So what to do? Just a simple work only, but conversion to be made carefully. Okay. So volume by the speed of pouring water level, both to be divided. Before going to divide, meter cube changed into liter. So 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liter comes here. Minute, for converting minute to hour we have to divide by 60. For that this extra 60 is coming here. So if you simplify step by step, your answer will come as 30 hours finally. Understood children? That's all. The whole exercise completed. Chapter also successfully completed. Based on this worksheet will come. Take practice and side by side complete your classwork also. Last time while correcting time I found many students have lot of incompletes. Okay, so side by side in the free time just copy down your classwork, complete your classwork. Worksheet also side by side finish it. Okay, thank you ma.